Friday Football Focus is back. John Harris and Bishop Diego are running toward a 6th straight season of double-digit wins as they invade Rigetti. 2 standout players meet in Lompoc as the Braves Toa Tau tangles with Sawyer May and the always tough Arroyo Grande Eagles. Cameron Rising and Newbury Park brings an air raid to Oxnard as they try to pass the test against Pacifica. And what will Camarillo do for an encore after a CIF championship season? Friday Football Focus is always a slam dunk.
Hi, I'm Bill Burke of the Los Angeles Lakers, and Friday Football Focus starts right now.
Now, from the bleachers to the end zones, gridirons up and down the coast. From the largest sports team on local television. Live, Friday Football Focus.
All right, welcome to Friday Football Focus. We kick off the 2016 prep season. I'm Mike Clan along with Senator De Los Santos. Oh, baby, we have a crowded set this year.
That's true.
What's going on with that?
He's cooking right now. Hopefully a future FFF star. And I don't know, varsity, and maybe what year is that, 2032? Just made me feel really old
Camarillo
right
San Bonaventure?
Oh, I don't know.
Decision.
We'll see. We'll have to flip a coin.
We're going to have some drama this year, aren't we? He's going to come, right?
Don't say that.
One of these Fridays. It's all right. I'm not a doctor. I play one on TV.
Oh, great.
I'll handle it, all right? You're in good hands. All right, let's get with the show here. Let's lift the lid on the season. We begin with Bishop Diego, Santa Barbara, making the trip north to Orchid to battle the Rigetti Warriors. By the way, Senator, congratulations. This was a good Week 0 matchup last year. The Cardinals pulled out a low-scoring game. Hey, what about this year? Well, yeah, more defense, of course. Edward Miranda and Michael Agnoli stopped the run, and Bishop's got a new quarterback, David Gladish, safe. He's got the first down, and hey, this guy's back. Good thing, too. The junior star, John Harris, one of the best players in the area, banging his way downfield. But Bishop kept shooting themselves in the foot. They had a couple holding penalties, so here comes Harris again, and it's Derek Emmel saving a touchdown. That was huge because although it looks like Harris is in the end zone, it was a chop block, and then they would miss the field goal, so no points. So, well, no worries. They're going to pin Rigetti in. Nuh-uh. Here's a pass to Julian Leon, and it's a first down for Rigetti. Then it's Damian Robles taking the handoff, and Big 32 moving the chains upfield. However, Rigetti would fumble the ball on this drive. It was 0-0 after one quarter, second quarter. Here comes Bishop, Isaiah Veal. Big gain, but another mistake by the Cardinals as he steps out of bounds. He might have brought that to the house, and then Bishop puts the ball on the ground, and Chad Zimmer of Rigetti recovers. Now Bishop back on the attack. Gladish, touchdown pass to Will Goodwin. Nope, he's way out of bounds. Got to get at least 1 foot in. No touchdown. They would miss the field goal. However, the defense was there all night long. Michael Agnoli with the sack. The Cardinals finally woke up in the third quarter as far as their offense. Harris, over 200 yards on the ground, had a 75-yard touchdown. Tom Crawford and the Cardinals win it 21-0. Bishop Diego hosts Mission Prep next Friday at Santa Barbara City College. Rigetti, hey, they're going to stay home for their big rivalry contest against neighbor St. Joseph. Hey, those St. Joseph Knights had a big Week 0 matchup tonight with a traditional SoCal power. We don't get to see these guys too often.
I know. Notre Dame of Sherman Oaks came to work tonight, and Friday Football Focus senior reporter Dave Allen was at the game, and he joins us live from outside the stadium with all the action. Hi, Dave.
Hey, Senator A. Hi, and hi, Mike, as well. Yeah, it's great to be back for another exciting season of Friday Football Focus. Looking forward to what should be just a fantastic 2016 season. As always, a lot of talent here to showcase on the Central Coast, including the team that plays right there behind me inside J. Will Stadium. That would be St. Joseph. The Knights should definitely be a factor in the Los Padres League race. But first things first, they're going to have to get through a very difficult non-league schedule, one that began, as we heard, tonight against perennial Southern California powerhouse Notre Dame of Sherman Oaks. This is a battle of the Knights. Both teams with the same name. Both teams ranked in the CIF top 10. St. Joe number 9 in Division 5. Notre Dame 10 in Division 2. Mid-first quarter, no score. St. Joe with the ball at midfield. New starting quarterback Dino Maldonado finds a wide open Nate Guzman over the middle. Guzman cuts right, heads down the sideline all the way into the end zone untouched. 47-yard score gave St. Joseph the lead. Dustin Davis liked that, but Notre Dame would return the ensuing kickoff 99 yards to tie the score. Stay in the first, Notre Dame inside the 10. They hand it to their big running back, Killen Wilborn, and a 240-pound freight train. No trouble taking it in for 6. Notre Dame on top, 14-7. That was the score after one. Just one score in the second quarter. St. Joseph inside the 5. Handoff to Garrett Hoffman, finding a seam into the end zone. Game tied 14-all after a very even first half. Start of the third, Notre Dame gets the ball on the opening kickoff and goes right to work. Quarterback Eric Zimmerman fakes the handoff, rolls right, and finds a wide open Cameron Jones in the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They get the lead back 21-14, but St. Joseph responds right back later in the third inside the 10. It's Maldonado connecting with Hoffman. He's into the end zone for his second touchdown of the night. 21-21 was your score after the third quarter. St. Joseph fans excited, hoping to see a big upset, but on the first play of the fourth, Wilborn, he would put Notre Dame back on top as he goes in for touchdown number 2. And it's Notre Dame with a 28-21 lead at that point. Notre Dame would then tack on another score late in the fourth quarter. St. Joseph with a great effort tonight, but they end up coming up short as Notre Dame gets the win 35-21. And it was definitely a fantastic ball game. St. Joseph, though, does start the season 0-1, as we heard. They're going to have to hit the road next week, but not a very far road trip indeed. They're just going to walk across Bradley Road and take on the arch rival Rigetti Warriors in the annual Battle of the Shield. That is always a fantastic matchup. Certainly looking forward to that. That's going to wrap it up here in Orchid. Reporting live from St. Joseph High School, Dave Alley for Friday Football Focus. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, great to have you back for another season. You're always on the big game. Well, it's always a top game in week 0. Arroyo, Grande, and Lompoc. Last year, AG was able to snap a 4-game losing streak to the Braves. Tonight's meeting was in Lompoc, and it's so big that, hey, Fox Sports Prep Zone was on hand to bring everyone the action. And early on, it's Ruben Cortez. 2-yard touchdown for Lompoc. AG says, we see your short touchdown. We'll match it. Tyler Roca sneaks in there for the TD, and this game's tied up at 7. The X factor in this one, oh yeah, Toa Tawa, breaking tackles, smashing his way into the end zone. The junior is getting all kinds of college offers. 17 yards for the touchdown, 14-7, late second quarter. How about Tawa? He stopped. Look at that. He laterals the ball to Dallas Canley. Touchdown. So nice. We watch it twice. The presence of mind to see Canley coming. Canley comes back for it. The lateral. Oh, man, you are on a different level, Toa Tower. Nice play by Canley, too. 21-7 Lompoc, second quarter. And here we go. It's Cortez, actually in the third quarter, first possession of the second half, and it's Toa Tower. You're not going to stop him near the goal line. Lompoc wins this game 28-14. So the Braves, a big non-league win right there. They're at Nipomo next Friday. Arroyo Grande, home to Garces Memorial of Bakersfield. So, right?
Well, Santa Maria has not had too much celebration in terms of football over the last several seasons, but Dan Ellington is trying to turn the program around. The Saints took baby steps last year by winning 2 games. That's more than they had won in a season since 2010. Now tonight, Santa Maria hosting San Luis Obispo will pick it up in the first quarter. Blake Trueheit fakes the handoff, keeps it himself, then goes down the sideline for 65 yards into the end zone. Now, they would go for 2, so they lead it early, 8-0. Second quarter now, Tigers quarterback William Meinhold pitches it to Javin Montgomery, who takes it down inside the 20. Then moments later, Meinhold floats this one into the end zone. I swear he floats it. Check it out right here.
These are cut loosely.
Very loosely. Into the end zone as Tegan Rollins comes down with it. Touchdown for San Luis Obispo. Tigers would try for 2. Didn't go as planned. So Santa Maria continues to upswing as they win this one by the score of 15-12. And the Saints would host Santa Barbara next Friday. San Luis Obispo is home to Pioneer Valley Saturday at 2 o'clock. Well, the Atascadero Greyhounds have 2 terrific football players in Elijah Cooks and Carson Rickenberger. Now, these guys are the focal points of offense, and the Hounds have now shifted to a spread offense. On tonight, the Hounds opening the season at home against Foothill of Santa Ana. We'll pick it up late in the first quarter. Atascadero's quarterback Carson Rickenberger hands it off to Tyler Delkiner, who goes 60 yards in for the touchdown. Now the PAT no good, So Atascadero takes a 6-0 lead to the second. Foothill looking to get on top. Bobby, that is, Garcia finding Devin Anderson. Santa Ana now leads at 7-6, and after the field goals, only 38 seconds left in the half, Miley Mede picks it off. Check this out. He's going to get the crowd back into this one. 2 plays later, Reckenberger would toss it 30 yards to Elijah Cook. A pretty perfect dish right there, right? Atascadero wins this one 36-24. The Greyhounds will be at Ventura next Friday night.
All right, Morro Bay actually got the jump on the 2016 season as they were in action last night against Viewpoint of Calabasas. I guess they figured the halfway point was Santa Barbara, so the game took place at San Marcos High School. Pirates defense was ready. Luis Alvarez and Noah Clapp with the stop. Pirates were slow to get the offense going, but hey, they brought the hammer. Noah Clapp again, lowering the boom. Great punt coverage. Hey, let's give Clapp a hand on that one, shall we? Zeros after 1 quarter. First play of quarter number 2 in the Viewpoint Patriots with a big play. Enzo Fantal Barker downfield to Donovan Robinson. Oh, he wants that goal line, but taken down just shy of the end zone. Next play, Fantal Barker does it himself. That's the first points of the year in the 805. 7-0 Patriots. Morro Bay answers out of the Wildcat. The Pirates, Brandon McGinley taking the direct snap, and he's got daylight. He's upfield, huge gain, weaving his way for 55 yards before he's finally brought down at the 10-yard line. Morro Bay settling for a field goal. Alejandro Sanchez boots it through. Heard on the sidelines them calling him Pedro. So that's little Pedro right there. It's 7-3. Later in the second quarter, you know we love the hocus pocus here on the Focus. Halfback option, McGinley airing it out to the 6'3" Spencer Cecil. He's got it. The Pirates are on the 12-yard line of Viewpoint. Next play, McGinley strolls into the end zone to make it 10-7 Morro Bay. There would be no more scoring. And get this, after an 0-10 season last year, Morro Bay getting off the schneid. They win their 2016 opener. Final score, 10-7. Congratulations to the Pirates. So after playing at San Marcos yesterday, they now host San Marcos next Friday. They can swap locker room stories maybe and how they like it and all that kind of stuff.
You know, week 0, not disappointing.
I saw him kicking there. He likes the action.
I know. Either that or maybe he's like, come on, guys, give us the good highlights.
Maybe they're saying take week 1, right?
Yeah, he is kicking a lot, though. I don't know what's going on with him.
I know. I'm telling you, I'm worried already. You still got another month and a half, right?
I know, knock on wood.
Are you going to make it to league season?
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
All right, up next, the Rooster, Kevin Roos. Crows for the first time this year. Highlights from Pioneer Valley.
And later, highlights of the Santa Barbara Dons as they played on the road at Saugus. Stay with us.